Well, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here. I just made myself a hot cup of gingerbread coffee and it smells so good. I'm so excited. Christmas Eve is actually my favorite day of the entire year, and I'm just so thrilled to celebrate today. I got up and was just like, yay, it's Christmas Eve. So my parents are in town right now, and I'll get to that in a second. First, I want to welcome you if you are new around here. If you joined me and subscribed over the course of one or more of my Disney videos, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited about all of the new subscribers that we have, and I just want to give you a very warm welcome. If you've never seen any of my non-Disney content, I like to create homey, cozy, relaxing, just the beauty and the mundane of the day-to-day of lifestyle content for the most part. I don't like to manufacture drama. I don't like to, that's not my style. I just want you to like come in and feel like you have a warm cup of coffee and a hug and just get to like relax and see what our family's been up to, because that is my personal favorite kind of YouTube to consume. So I try to create that for you. Also, if I sound a little congested, I am. Disney sent us home with two wonderful souvenirs, one of which was the worst stomach flu I've ever had in my entire life, which tore through our whole family, and it was really extremely rough. So re-entry has been pretty miserable over the past week or so. We're definitely fine now, and we've all been better for probably 4 days now, but it was a little rough. And I have a little cold. I think I'm the only one that has a little cold out of the four of us. So we're doing fine. But it was, getting back into the swing of things after vacation is always a little rough. A stomach flu makes it 10 times more so. But, we're on the mend. We sanitized our entire house, washed everything, laundered everything. We're feeling good. So like I said earlier, my parents are in town. They arrived a couple of nights ago, and they arrived on the 22nd in the evening, like at 11:30 in the evening. And we, just said hello, and then everybody went to bed. And then yesterday on Christmas Eve, or I've heard people call it Christmas Adam, which is funny, like Adam and Eve. Yesterday, we went to a Christmas Eve, a beautiful candlelit church service in the evening, and then we had some of our neighbor friends from across the street. My friend Rachel and her family came over, and we had a big meal, and we stayed up late, and it was really fun. And then they left, and I was cleaning up and getting ready for what's coming today, and also editing videos, and I was up until about 2:30 or 3 a.m. So I need a bigger peppermint gingerbread. I need a bigger gingerbread coffee this morning, I think. But yesterday, the good news is my mom and I made all of the food for today, because we always host our friends, Becca and Michael, and they have 4 kids and 1 on the way. We always host them on Christmas Eve whenever we're in Texas for Christmas, because their family is across the country as well. So we always do that together. So they're coming over here in the next hour or so. And we're just doing like an egg and sausage bake, cinnamon rolls, fruit, mimosas, and coffee. Like not overly fancy, but just fun, just a fun tradition. So they'll be heading over. They live 3 doors down, so they can just drive their golf cart over is what they usually do, or they can really walk. We've walked many times. So that is the precursor to everything else. Again, thanks for being here. I think this video is going on up the day or the day after that, after Christmas. I need some coffee. So I think this video is going up either the 26th or the 27th of December. So I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a really fun time with your family and friends. I'm going to go inside and just make sure everything's kind of ready to go for our friends to come over here shortly. I've got my North Pole shirt on from my shop. We still have a handful of these left, and they are at a discount now that it's after Christmas, which is sad when this video goes up. And there's a lot of other Christmas and holiday designs that are at a discount too. So check them out. I'm gonna get some more coffee into my system, and we're gonna start this wonderful Christmas Eve. I'm so glad you're here. All right, we're here in the kitchen, and our egg casserole is still baking. It has about 20 more minutes. And then up here, I made some sourdough last night and let it rise overnight. So I'm gonna handle that and shape that into loaves here in a minute. That's not for breakfast this morning. That's just for, this is just for general consumption. I don't know. And then I made cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls last night, and they look really yummy. So I'm just letting them, I put them in the fridge to do their second rise overnight in the fridge. So I'm just letting them kind of come to room temperature here, sitting on the stove where it's kind of warm. And then I will put them into the oven here after the egg casserole comes out. They are bringing the fruit, and we have coffee. I mean, we're good. It's just low-key. We do it low-key every year because otherwise we won't be able to do it with all these kids and everything else that goes on Christmas Eve. So we just keep it real easy for ourselves. Oh yeah, she ready. She might be a little overproofed, but you know, we can make it work. I'm gonna shape these. Loaves are ready. I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and then I'll bake them in the morning, tomorrow morning. So there's so many rules for some people with sourdough, but I have found it to be just very, very forgiving. I've yet to had a loaf flop, and I've messed up and made changes and mistakes, and I just have made it more of an art form than a science, and it's just worked every time for me. So to each their own. But these cute covers are from my favorite small shop that I discovered this year. It's called Honey Homemaking Co. And my friend Gabby runs it. It's off of Etsy, and I will link it below. You can still use, I believe, the code Blair for 10% off. She sent that to me because I had been talking about it in my videos, but I got my dehydrated starter from her. I have a jar bonnet from her, and then these bowl bonnets, which are great for popping in the fridge. And really so cute, and she comes out with new patterns all the time. Okay, the egg casserole just came out of the oven. It looks yummy. My mom set the table, which is great. Just low-key and easy, but still festive. I love these plates. I got them at Target a couple of years ago, and I just really love them. They've held up so good. They look brand new, even after we've used them so many times. Riley just pulled the champagne glasses out so that anybody who would like to have a mimosa can have one. So I chilled some champagne, well, what is it, Prosecco, and then they're bringing orange juice, so we will mix the two. I wish we had Pog juice. I know you can get it. We should have gotten some. We could have had Pog mimosas.
20 shots of espresso.
Okay, we have our egg casserole. The cinnamon rolls are done. And then my friend brought this really cute fruit and Santa platter moment. So that's all we're doing. We make it really easy.
We're doing puzzles.
Putting a puzzle together.
We just wrapped up. Well, we finished brunch a long time ago. It's like how late? It's like 4 o'clock. But our friends just left about 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna go take a nap actually because I was up so late last night. They're doing this puzzle. Will you hand me the lid so I can show what it looks like?
The Lamb B&B.
This is really pretty. So we're gonna do that. My mom and Nora are hanging out. Colin's taking a nap. Good times for everyone.
Good times.
Really focusing. If y'all could look and find this corner piece I'm missing.
I need an edge red piece.
Show them this whole thing and then have them comment and tell me where it is.
Put a little star on it.
Oh, here's a corner piece.
No, purple. But thank you.
Look for a right angle, Riley.
I don't see it.
It needs to be purple.
Geography. It's
I
all
think.
about the geography.
Is this cutting off part of this puzzle?
Could be.
There's a full image in here.
Oh, you should take out the full image.
I feel like Indiana Jones.
Well, hello. Let me turn this music off. Or just down. I'll turn it back up in a minute, but I don't want to get a copyright infringement strike. So it is, I'm trying to make sure I'm focused because it's dark outside now. It's about 8 o'clock on the dot now, and we just ate dinner. We just ate some leftovers from yesterday. I had ingredients to make something else, but nobody really was up for that. So we ate some dinner. That was my mom walking by. She'll have to come say hi in just in a second. I took a nap this afternoon for like 3.5 hours. I was so tired. We hosted last night and had a great time, woke up and did it all again this morning. And by the time our guests this afternoon left at like 3, I was like, whew, if I don't sleep, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do all the Christmas magic this evening. So I went and took a really nice nap. My mom took a really nice nap. And so now we're getting the kids down so that we can, you know, like I said, do our Christmas magic. So we have a couple of, well, first I'll preface this by saying if there are little ears listening, this might not be the best time because we're going to talk about the Christmas magic. There are a couple of larger gifts that we need to put together and kind of like figure out how we want to display them and like whatever. And then I actually have not wrapped a single gift yet. I'm not really that worried because it's not that big of a stack and my mom said she would help me. So we'll get it done. I'll just get it done, you know? It'll be great. So that is the plan for this evening. It's been a really nice low-key Christmas Eve. This is the first Christmas Eve in recent history, maybe ever, that we haven't done a Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve because we did it last night. So we went and did, you know, the whole Christmas Eve service last night, and then it was actually really nice. I actually prefer that in some ways because typically for us, what we do is we go to church at like 5, and then we go and eat at a family member's house where we host at like maybe 6:30, and then by the time everybody leaves, it's late. It's 11:30, and then if it's Christmas Eve proper, then you've got to do all the Christmas Eve stuff from the time people leave. So this was really nice because last night we had such a leisurely evening. Like we went to church and enjoyed it, and then we came home and had a long dinner and sat around and had a glass of wine and enjoyed each other's company. Our friends left very, late, but it was fine because we weren't also then having to wrap gifts and set things up, So it was like amazing. It was so I actually really like this setup, and I would like to do it for years to come. So that's my little check-in on this Christmas Eve evening. It's been a very, very nice day. Very relaxing. My nap was an amazing Christmas gift. But we have some wrapping to do and some setting up to do and all the fun things of Christmas. Just love it. What are we about to do?
Make cookies for them.
Who's that going to be for?
Santa Claus.
Oh my goodness. Do you think we should put it by the fire, by the chimney, so when he comes down?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. And what about for his reindeers? Reindeer. Oh, you want to feed them carrots? Put them outside? Okay, baby girl. Let's go get some in the kitchen. Come on, we'll get the cookies you made with Daddy.
They need to go to the other friend's house.
That's right.
You fixed that, and I'm thankful for that. But then you got up and you made the fly get out.
Okay, you guys go ahead.
Okay, I'm on the...
Okay, Colin wants to put some in there.
That doesn't pop open like it's supposed to.
More?
What? A little bit more.
Maybe 2 more, Colin. All done. Okay, let's go put it outside so the reindeer can get them.
Outside?
Outside.
No, we need some cookies.
Well, reindeer eat carrots. The cookies are for Santa, and Santa comes inside. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, that's perfect. Is that perfect, Colin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go get some.
Let's get the cookies and milk.
Okay.
Okay, pick a cookie and put it on the plate for Santa.
What?
Yeah, 1. Uh-oh.
Please.
Okay.
Then we need some milk.
Yeah, let's get some milk.
Buy a present.
Okay, Colin, you put it right by there?
I cut out.
And he'll come out of there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mom.
Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're just wrapping gifts.
We sure are. We have our little basket of kids' gifts. The two big gifts we got the kids, well, we got one of them. My parents got one of them. We got them this big outdoor swing that we're going to set up tonight, hopefully. And then my parents got them like a ride-on, is it a tractor?
I think it's like a John Deere 2-seater tractor.
They will love. So we didn't go crazy. We got them, Riley got them each golf clubs. We got them a few little things. But those are going to be kind of their bigger gifts that they'll, I think, really, really love. So.
But then Nora announced to us tonight that she really hopes Santa brings her a bike.
But she has 4 bikes.
Santa's not bringing her a bike.
Yes, Santa's not bringing her a
Santa's
bike.
bringing her a John Deere tractor. And she's gonna like it.
We'll tell them what happened last year.
Oh my gosh, so last year, I'll stop rapping, sorry. So last year, I was like, I don't know what to get Colin. So
Because he had just turned 1.
He had just turned 1, so I got him one of those little Harley Davidson big wheels. And it's like the little plastic thing that you don't really need to push the pedals. There are pedals, but you can just use your feet. And so I figured he'd be perfect. He could steer it and whatever. And so we didn't even wrap it. It's just a Harley Davidson. It was black with orange Harley Davidson stickers.
And flames.
And flame stickers. And so we put it out, and Blair was so excited to give her this baby doll or dollhouse or something. I forget. And she comes running out Christmas morning, and she's like, a bike! And she goes right to the Harley Davidson bike, and she goes, this is exactly what I've been wanting.
This is my favorite Christmas gift.
This is my favorite Christmas gift. And for about 6 months, she would say, this was my favorite Christmas gift.
And it wasn't even hers.
And we were laughing because we were like, well, it was never for you, but okay. So I'm not sure what
She
she's
still
gonna say
does
about
love
this.
it. I will say.
She does?
Mm-hmm. She plays with it all the time.
So.
This is, she just wrapped it, but this is an Elsa costume with heels.
Oh my gosh, it has like little shoes, but they're not like too big of heels because I was afraid she couldn't walk in them.
She will love.
It's so cute.
She will love.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
So here's a swing that's going out.
I can't believe that. 2 seconds left.
We're watching the game. Wow. 2 seconds left. Okay. So Santa ate some of the cookie, and we did all the wrapping. My mom and I. It was fast.
Yeah, it was really fast. Did we need help eating the cookies?
I helped.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Santa helped. Some stockings. We didn't do stockings for the kids this year because they don't really care. It's just like a tons of candy, and I'm like, we don't really need that. And they're young enough, so we just gave them each one of these. So this is Colin's little gift pile, and I got him a big ball, which he will love. And then this is Nora's, and I got her littlest pet shop airplane situation, which she will equally love. And then, like I said, we're doing the swing outside. They're hanging that right now. And then we have a big ride-on tractor that also needs to be put together. And then lots of gifts from Grammy and Pop-Pop and Aunt Allie. So they will be very blessed tomorrow morning and very excited. The guys are starting to put together this gator. Wow, and it's a 2-seater so they can sit and ride together. They are going to, here are the 2 seats. They're gonna lose it.
I'm dark helmet.
It's after midnight, and these guys have done it. This thing is going to be the hit of Christmas. They're gonna freak out. I love that it has 2 seats. They can tote around all kinds of stuff in the back. They're putting all the little stickers on. Just adorable. So it's actually supposed to be really pretty cold tomorrow. The high is like 47 degrees, which for us here at this time of year, like we've had days lately that are 65 or 70 degrees. So it's going to be chilly. And it's very windy, which makes it feel, the wind chill, of course, makes it feel colder. So I'm like, all right, we're going to be bundled up. I think we're going to be outside for a few hours tomorrow between this swing and especially their new little ride-on. They are going to be so excited. I also just baked my sourdough bread that I was working on earlier. And it's really turned out great, I definitely overproofed it. And so it doesn't, you know, they're not my two most beautiful loaves. Oh, sorry. They are not my two most beautiful loaves of my life, but they taste great. We cut into one of them and enjoyed it already. Here, this one really wouldn't hold its shape at all. This one did better. I even got an ear on it, but we cut into it and it tasted just fine. So the plan for tomorrow morning is get as much sleep as possible, and then when the kids wake up, which will likely be quite early, you know, we'll come out here and we're just going to enjoy our time and have a low-key morning. They can open gifts. Obviously, like I said, we'll go outside and enjoy those outdoor gifts, and just I'll make a big pot of coffee and just enjoy each other's company in a low-key way. And then in the afternoon around 3 o'clock, we're gonna head over to my mother-in-law's house and do some gift exchanging over there, as well as dinner, which is going to be, it'll be a low-key, we're not going to do a sit-down dinner. We're doing like heavy hors d'oeuvres, but actually that's my preferred way to eat on Christmas, because I like to be able to just kind of flit around and see what everybody's up to and exchange gifts, and I just like that, the casualness of that. So that's what we're doing. So it'll be a really good day tomorrow as well, and it will be nice that we will have from whenever the kids wake up all the way until, you know, 2:30 or whenever we start to head out the door to go to her house to just chill. I'm extremely tired, especially since I was up so late last night, but I did get a good nap today. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today, but this vlog is going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so I'll see you in the morning. And I hope that you had a very Merry Christmas Eve and a Merry Christmas, but I'll see you tomorrow for Christmas. And to all a good night.
Says Colin on it. Colin, that's for you.
That's for you, Colin. And here's another one, candy cane.
Colin, that's yours.
Here's a candy cane for you, Colin. I'm gonna play with my new one right here.
That's so cool, Laura.
No, wow, that
Which
was a...
one? This one is mine. I'm gonna open it. It's a puzzle!
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's a puzzle! Wait a minute! You can do this with me.
A puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh, we love puzzles.
It's Elsa!
Elsa. I love puzzles.
Colin, that's actually mine.
That's actually...
Colin, that's actually mine, but you can play with it if you want to. Look, it says my name on it. Which one is this one too? There's a screen right here. Screen me.
Wow.
Which screen? Daddy, screen me.
Cool.
Oh my God! There's a plane in it. I love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, push the gas.
Well, hello and Merry Christmas. It has been such a wonderful morning. I think it's about noon. Yeah, it's 11:40 right now. Our kids slept in and we got up around 8, and we have just had the loveliest morning sitting around in our living room, opening gifts and just taking our time. And if the kids want to play with a gift that they open, we just sat back and let them open it and play. And it was just like so wonderful. My mom got me this sweater. It has a roll neck, which I really like. I don't have anything like that. And I thought it was so cute. So I'm wearing it today because it's actually really chilly out. We showed the kids their swing, which I think I took some footage of, and they really loved it. And then they rode around in the tractor that Grammy and Pop Pop gave them for at least an hour, and they came in all bundled up, but their little noses were cold, and they were like, just so sweet. I'm standing outside even though it's chilly because there's a lot going on in there. So I wanted you to be able to hear me. But it's just been an amazing Christmas morning. Very relaxing, very nice, all in all. So we're all just getting ourselves ready and getting together right now. And then we're gonna go over to my mother-in-law's house for the afternoon and evening. So Riley's in the shower, and then the kids are both dressed. I'm dressed. My mom is getting dressed. I got her a lot of clothes for Christmas. That was my gift to her. I went shopping on her behalf, which was really fun. And yeah, it was just great. And so now she's kind of trying on all her clothes, and we're just having a great time. It's just super fun. So we're gonna load up and head over to Monica's house here in probably the next 30 minutes or so. And then, like I said, I'll film while we're over there. I'm gonna bring a puzzle or two because I really love to sit on Christmas Day with family and work a puzzle while we chat and drink coffee, and that is very relaxing to me. So I think we're gonna do that, and the kids have a couple more gifts over there probably, but it's just been really nice. Their big gifts are both outdoor gifts, which I personally love, and they love too, so it's a win-win. Oh, it's a beautiful Christmas day. It's sunny but crisp. We were going to light a fire in our fireplace, but we actually haven't had it inspected yet since we moved into our house. And I just want to make sure that given the state of our house when we moved in, I don't trust it. So I want to make sure we have a chimney sweep come. I want it to be cleaned out, and I want someone to tell us that we have the green light to light a fire in it, because those of you who have been following along know that the previous owners took very little care of this home. So we've been slowly but surely working to bring it back to life, and the fireplace is I'm not willing to gamble. So we didn't do a fire, but my mother-in-law has a fire. I'm sure she has that going, so we can enjoy it there. Anyway, we're gonna go soon. I just wanted to show you my face, say Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or you had a wonderful Christmas. And it's been very nice. This is my kind of Christmas. I like relaxing and slow paced. Time to enjoy and soak it all in. It's been wonderful. We just got to my mother-in-law's house, and she has a beautiful spread. My dad is with Simon working on a bow and arrow because my mother-in-law bought like this whole bow and arrow set. So we have like finger sandwiches, which look really good, like pimento cheese and cucumber and salami. And then a charcuterie board. Yeah. And then more charcuterie, some veggies. My mom actually brought some sangria that we made.
What did I do? This is really good. Would be up here.
And then I'll give you the thing. My mom brought crab claws from Maryland. And I actually brought this puzzle. I've never done it or opened it for us to work today because I thought it was so cozy. It's not Christmassy, but it's so cozy. So we got that. It's just a very low-key, nice day, and she does indeed have a fire going. Can you see it? Oh no, she does. You can see it.
Yeah. And then you'll get these balls.
Oh, that's a problem. There's a lot of pink flowers.
There's a beautiful sunset right now, and I just got the table all set and ready. We got home from my mother-in-law's about an hour ago or so, and it's just about dinner time, so we're preparing dinner. My mom and I made a lasagna that's in the oven, and so we're gonna do a lasagna and a big salad, and then I made fresh sourdough yesterday, as you saw. So I sliced that, and then I wrapped it in foil. I'm gonna pop it in the oven for a couple of minutes just to warm it up. And then I pulled out some red wine. I just got new red wine glasses, and they're so pretty. I love them. So we're gonna enjoy a glass of wine and some lasagna and salad and bread, and it'll be really nice. And then the kids are going to bed extremely early tonight because they are so tired. And I just have salt and pepper and butter, and then Parmesan, grated Parmesan out to dress our food. All right, the lasagna is out of the oven, and it's just cooling off a little bit, and then we have some Caesar salad. Easy meal. Well, hello. It is almost 7 o'clock, and Christmas is winding down. My mom is milling about. We just ate a really yummy dinner. We are exhausted.
Hi, y'all.
Being
She's
the
worked so hard.
being the magic makers.
There's a lot of pressure on us.
We were up.
All these mommies know.
They sure do. They sure do. There was a cute thing on Instagram that said, as an adult, I realized all the Christmas magic I experienced as a kid was just a mom who loved me so much. You did that for me.
Yep.
Now I do that for my kids. And we're all exhausted by New Year's.
That's why we need this week off between the two.
Yes. We're going to rest a lot.
Everybody needs that.
Although tomorrow night, my sweet neighborhood friends are throwing me a little birthday girls' night. And it was rescheduled because I told you guys when we got home from Disney we were sick. It was supposed to be like one of those first couple of nights. So now you get to come.
Oh, they invited me?
Oh yeah, you're coming.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I thought that was implied.
Where is it?
Rachel's house.
Oh, fun.
I know. So I was going to show them some of the things that, well, we bought clothes for each other this Christmas.
So
It was so
we have
fun.
to do a fashion show.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I already showed you this. I did not get her this, although I love it. But she got me this sweater. This
This is
is
the same place.
J. Crew, but autumn green and winter green.
Right, look at us looking.
We would make House of Color proud.
This is for you, Tarcella.
Yeah, and my girl is named Meredith. And then she also got me this sweater, which has this really cute kind of basket weave, and it's brown. And any brown that has a little bit of like a golden brown look is a really good color for me, which this does. And the lighting we joke our kitchen is like an OBGYN office because it has plastic handles and mauve countertops and fluorescent lighting. We're hoping to get it remodeled next year. So the lighting's not great, but you can see. So cute.
So cute.
Absolutely love
And
it.
this looks so good on her.
You really have like embraced the autumn. She's not an autumn, she's a winter, but this is a super autumn water bottle. This bottom color is autumn. All of this is autumn. Nora's playing with her new dot markers. But love this for the gym. This is one of those Awala. Riley has a couple and he loves them, but I don't have any, so I'm excited about that. She also got me an Awala that's in sort of like this Stanley setup situation.
But what I thought was cool is you can make it so you can sip out of it or as a straw.
Well, I really like it because I use one every day, but I like to use a fresh one every day in the winter, especially for germ's sake. Just so you're not like sipping on it and it's out in public and then it grosses me out.
What's that?
That was just affixing it to this. Riley got this for the kids, unbeknownst to me, and my mom and I opened it up and just started crying. So it's like a personalized book with their names and ages, and he got to pick out the little cartoons to make them look like the two of them. So it's called Colin's Big Sister Nora. And Riley wrote this sweet dedication. Always remember that wherever life takes you, you'll always have each other. Like, oh, so sweet. And then the book itself is just precious. Like, absolutely adorable. And they get older. 5 and 3. Anyway, like, this is one of my favorite things. I will see if he can send me a link to it below in case this would be something that you would want to get for your kids or gift to someone else, because it's just so sweet and thoughtful. They will think it is so fun to read it before bed. And then at the very end, it's like them as adults. Like, oh my gosh, it's too much. It's so sweet. Well, here's the website. I'll link it. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up. I'm so exhausted. And it's been amazing. Like, it's a good kind of exhaustion, but it's time for me to put on pajamas and relax on the couch. It is so special to have little kids as a parent, and it's also a lot of extra things that I didn't do before I was a parent, and so it's like both and. It's amazing and hard and a lot and good and beautiful, and I love it, but also tiring. So, you know, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just everything that you guys are to me. I appreciate you more than you know. Hope you have a wonderful holiday with your family, and just enjoy. If you have some time off between now and the new year, you enjoy it. There probably won't be a new video. until either next Sunday or the following Sunday. I'm just gonna take a little breather after Vlogmas and Disney vlogs and all of that, and then we'll pick right back up. I feel like I was just eating some of my stocking candy, and now I feel like I have it stuck in my teeth, so hopefully not, but wouldn't be the first time I got on camera with something stuck in my teeth. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for being here. Merry Christmas.